I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for the gym. The reason I say that is actually a pretty long story. So I'm going to take you back 8 months ago where I actually decided to change my entire life. And it all started with a girlfriend. Of course, women, look, they can be the best thing in your life and they can also be the worst thing in your life. But particularly with my story, it all started 8 months ago. I had this girlfriend at the time, and man, I really fell for her. And I don't want to get all simpy and shit, whatever, but long story short, she cheated on me. And looking back on it now, I could see why. Maybe you're going through something and in the moment, you just don't know why. Why am I going through this and no one else? But now that I look back on it, I am so grateful that I did. But in the moment, I was broken. Literally my entire life was, at least I felt like, it was useless. And without going into too much detail, because I don't want to make it look like I'm asking for sympathy or whatever, I took all that negative emotion and I put it, actually, into the gym. Now this is where I made this insane transformation, and I'm going to show you pictures right now. And looking at that picture that I just showed you, I can see why she cheated. And looking back on it, I'm man enough now to realize that I just was very replaceable. But I'm also really proud of that moment because that was the moment that changed my entire life for the better. Now, I want you guys to realize that, yes, you're going to go through terrible things. You're going to go through heartbreak, going to go through loss of family members, terrible incidents that can happen, right? But the reason those happen in your life is because those are supposed to grow you into the person you are supposed to become. And I promise you, in a year, 2 years, 3 years, you will look back on all the troubles and bumps in your path, and you will be glad you went over them and you went through them. Now, I say this from the bottom of my heart. I want you to take every bad moment or phase in your life and really be thankful for it, because that is what's going to propel you forward in the long run. Now, I just want to let you know you're not alone and keep grinding.